Hello, I'm Tan the Tan BOTC channel, and I've been wanting to talk about advertisements in a while, but there were two I was trying to find because they over advertise so goddamn much. This is just going to be a short stream, by the way, where like a video. Um, Man, like every time I saw Hero Wars so goddamn much. Same with Pi right now. I'll get to that in a sec. But goddamn, do they over advertise, have cringy ass ads, and they just absolutely piss me the hell off. And Hero Wars is such an ugly looking phone game. It's probably one of the worst I've seen, and I've seen so many phone games advertised on freaking YouTube. There are a lot of other really bad ones. I will admit, after seeing like just like if I hover over this, they did do better with the art style of the animated short they have. But God, TMNT degrading themselves to putting their characters into a game that looks this freaking ugly when you actually see what the gameplay and such looks like, unless they actually improved things. But then I have to ask, what freaking idiots are falling for the goddamn ads of these stupid games? Like, what the frick? As we get some freaking anime girl crap too. But yeah, freaking Hero Wars has got to be one of the most ugly looking freaking games I've ever freaking seen. And it looks repetitive, it looks nonsensical, uh, it's just all sorts of dumb. Let me see if I can find some just really awful freaking looking ads here. I don't really want to watch them, honestly, because it's already pissing me off thinking about them. Like they look like this crap, and they always have to have like they have some sort of dumbass cringy animation and these freaking awful, like they always have to have a sexualized over sexualized character. There's literally one I remember where there's like a big boob lady and oh, there's one. God, I hate the way that looks. And usually the man is like barely wearing anything but underwear or something. Yeah, there we go. We're getting so. God, it looks like people are talking some interesting things. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. God, this frickin' TMNT to degrade themselves. No, they shouldn't be in Hero Wars. Hero Wars is a piece of crap. Frick off. These games just look so freaking ugly, and they're just. Look at that. What the frick is going on there? Like, this is what TMNT wants to be in? This is like some fetish crap. Really terrible fetish crap. Look at that. What the frick, man? And it's just this repetitive garbage. It's one of the worst phone games I have ever frickin' seen in my fricking life. Like, even that one. What the frick's going on there? Just frick Hero Wars. Ninja Turtles, you're degrading yourself worse than frickin' when Michael Bay made some films with you guys. Like, what the frick is this? This is worse than Michael Bay's films, in my opinions. I would rather sit through both those goddamn movies than fricking even touch or want to acknowledge the existence, which sadly I have to do for this video in order to fricking even talk any crap about them. I would rather watch those, even by force. Torture me. I don't care. I don't freaking like Hero Wars. It's crap. Anybody who does like it, what the frick is wrong with you? And then we got freaking Pi, and there's people looking into whether it's legit or not. There's been a lot of YouTubers that I've even liked in the past that have been doing uh freaking just all sorts of stuff. Now, ad blocks, I do agree that like some ad blocks are like I would definitely use. I just think the over advertising of Pi makes it kind of hypocritical of the point. and I know what they're trying to do and such. I understand that you have to frickin' advertise it in the first place just to get people to even know it exists. But there are other ad blocks that are better, as well as even their quote of like frickin' I bet like they have people quote the same old quotes I see in like every advertisement, not just like ad block or pie or anything where it's like I bet people are going to be using this by the 2020 whatever or like this so and so year. And like a quote like that's already wrong because if I'm not gonna use it or give a crap, and especially since I'm annoyed seeing it everywhere, then like you're already wrong. There's your one person not using it. You never say everybody is using it. Phrasing. It's just a freaking annoying thing. Whether it's good or not, I'm not entirely sure. So you could say, like, oh, you didn't do your research or whatever. I don't care. What I'm mainly talking about is it's freaking annoying. And it's just goddamn everywhere. And it feels hypocritical because it's meant to block ads. But there are things to still think about, like, is it trustworthy and stuff, like, going into this. Maybe I'll even watch this to see, like, what they say. But like, goddamn, frickin' stop advertising this crap. Like, seriously. Or at least chill on the advertisements if you have to do one thing. Because goddamn, do I see this ad. YouTube needs to frickin' chill. Whoever is in charge of how many times they play these goddamn ads, they need they need to leave room for other stuff. Like, at least have variety so I'm not pissed off at every ad I'm watching because they play it so goddamn much. There needs to be a way they can make that system work better, that it's not nearly as annoying, but I don't think it's ever not going to be annoying. Advertisements freaking suck. I'm not ever paying YouTube Red. I would probably use a ad block I know Dave trusts. Even Dave's somebody who knows better about like what ad blocks would actually genuinely work, and even he's like annoyed by something like pie. It's just freaking everywhere, annoying, and goddamn, just shut the frick up, pie, and shut the frick up, Hero Wars. I think that's about it. See ya. This is Paul Boyce critical on you, but you have an awesome day. I will see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed or found something interesting. Let me know what ads are your least favorite. This is the recording setup, and or ads that you hate. If I have ads that are my favorite, I'll tell you. Like, if there's any ads, like the only ads I will somewhat like is if there's an ad on something I haven't gotten to see yet. Like, for example, the Superman movie with the trailer, and like if I were to stumble into that uh and be like, okay, I didn't get to see this and it's my ad, so I might as well watch it. I did want to see the trailer. Like something, for example, like that. Or a game maybe I'm interested in. Not always. Like, even game advertisements get freaking annoying. I do kind of have a soft spot for those ads. I always like when freaking the advertisements with, yes, the black scrubs and white scrubs. You know who I'm talking about from the show Scrubs. I do kind of have a soft spot for those ads. I like those guys. And it's cool to see them again, even though I acknowledge other people probably hate those ads. But yeah, like, let me know what your favorite ads are, maybe, what your least favorite, or if you hate ads altogether, kind of like I do. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!